Welcome to the Eisenhower Presidential Museum and our latest temporary exhibition, the White House Garden, which we're very proud to host from the Smithsonian Institution Traveling Exhibition Service. My name is William Snyder. I'm the curator here at the museum, and it'll be my pleasure to take you on a tour today. When Thomas Jefferson moved into the White House in 1801, very little had been done to the grounds. He conceived a plan of wide avenues, tree-lined, very formal. Unfortunately, most of Jefferson's plan was destroyed when the British invaded Washington, D.C. and burned the home and the grounds around it. Since 1818, there have only been 7 head gardeners. Irv Williams is the current head gardener, and he was appointed by President Kennedy in 1961. Andrew Jackson planted a southern magnolia in memory of his late wife in 1830. The tree is still on the south lawn and has been moved several times. During the Civil War and when Abraham Lincoln was president, the South Lawn was used as a parade grounds for Union soldiers to practice their drills. One of the most lavishly decorated weddings from the gardens was Grover Cleveland to his ward, Frances Folsom, in 1886. By the end of the 1800s, the White House greenhouses had grown to enormous proportions, equaling more than any single floor in the mansion itself. The very famous Rose Garden was originally planted by Woodrow Wilson's first wife, Ellen, in 1913. The White House underwent extensive renovations during the Truman administration, and during that time, the gardens were also heavily renovated. First Lady Michelle Obama has reinstituted the Victory Garden, first established by Eleanor Roosevelt in the 1940s. While security concerns have tightened access to the gardens around the White House, they remain open to the public upon occasion. However, primarily the White House grounds are still essentially a garden at the deepest level, a place for rest, relaxation, and contemplation of nature's beauties. The White House Garden exhibit will be on display from February 19th through April 17th. The Presidential Library and Museum are located in Abilene, Kansas, just off Interstate 70 at exit 275.